Today we're going to celebrate what Rio Grande Elementary and Hoosier Prairie Elementary in Vigo County have done using our tracking tool. So we're going to have to K-12 foodrescue.net. We're going to hover over tracking tool resources. We're going to left click on impact dashboard. First thing we're going to do is scroll down here so you can kind of see everything. We're going to left click on this little arrow here, and we're going to scroll down and find the Rio Grande Elementary School. And we're left click on that, and as soon as we do, you'll notice that we get a new set of data over here. 1,154 food items have been donated and 181 pounds of carbon dioxide equivalents have been kept from entering into the environment. And if we want to make sure that that was actually the start date, we could move over here at the beginning of the school year, left click that, and it should be the same because they recently just started entering data. Same thing with Hoosier Prairie Elementary. We're going to go over here and left click on that little menu bar. We're going to find Hoosier Prairie Elementary, and they've made one entry. They made another one for 300 items today, but it won't show up until tomorrow. But this will just give you an idea that in their first use of the tracking tool, they entered in 585 tool items. Now let's say that you wanted to get that as an image. We can left click that there on the little icon, left click on image, and we'll left click on download, and it will download the image that you see on the screen. Same thing for sharing on Facebook and Twitter. Left click on Facebook, Twitter, or an email account. So the Live Impact Dashboard gives you some great options. Now let's say that we wanted to share that image in the form of meals. See where it says meals rescued? Kind of gives you a formula for how we accumulate or how we figure meals. But it's 122 meals is what the 585 food items equals. And then that can also be shared or downloaded there, shared there, downloaded there on that icon. And you say, well, what if we wanted to get a detailed account of all the schools, the 4 schools in Vigo County that are participating? We've already grabbed the Hoosier Prairie, and we need to add Farrington, which is another school in the district that participates, Farrington Grove Elementary. And we need to add Davis Park Elementary, which is another school in the district. And if we scroll down all the way to the bottom, you'll see that Rio Grande is already, need to left click on Rio Grande there. So now we have 1 check mark, 2 check marks, 3 check marks, and 4 check marks, and now we're going to apply that total. Left clicking on apply, left click and get out of this, and again you have a chart for the entire school district of those that are using the tool that has food items, carbon dioxide equivalents, kept from entering into the environment, and meals rescued. And then for those that did a detailed food rescue where they entered in fruit and dry goods, it breaks it down by percentage of what kind of food that actually equaled. We have the same option to download that image, and we have the same option to share that image. So thanks for watching what Vigo County has done, but specifically Hoosier Prairie Elementary and Hoosier Prairie Elementary and Rio Grande Elementary on the first portion of this video, and then the last portion was just the entire district since they started using the tool. And hopefully the entire county of Vigo County will soon be using the K-12 Food Rescue Tracking Tool and using adopting K-12 food rescue practices in every single school to lead the Food is Not Trash movement. So thanks Vigo County for being leaders.